Hello everybody, welcome once again to the Sunday morning stream. Hello. Oh yes, I didn't moderate away. Let me do it now. Welcome everyone to the stream. This stream is sponsored by our wonderful members of the channel, including our amazing VIP members, Timothy Mayo and Bling Mayo, and moderate away. Next we have our elite members, Jusuni, Mudvid, Chris Bowman, and Jersey Kid. We also have our fan club members, Lucas Oliveira, Athena Freeman, Mo Nemo, and Automias. Also, we have a whole bunch of basic level channel members. Thank you very much for all your support. And all the viewers of the channel, thank you very much for dropping by. Once again, this is Sunday morning stream. We are continuing on with a second beta server demo today. This is City of Stories, The Hunter's Heart by Grandma Studios. Alright, here we go, let's check it out. Dark Invasion. Beatrice's life changes after she encounters dark magic. She must stop an evil magician to protect her home and her brother.
I believe fairy tales give people hope against real-life obstacles. Seeing a villain defeated in a storybook prepares us to face evil in the real world. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Beatrice. Her father, mother, and younger brother Liam were all readers. They often read together in their cozy home in the heart of the forest. But then, her father died. Her mother died soon after, and suddenly, Beatrice was raising Liam alone. She never could have imagined that they were about to find themselves living a fairy tale. But would it have a happy ending? Once upon a time, a happy family of readers lived together in a large house in the woods until a severe illness took the lives of Beatrice and Liam's parents. The two siblings were left alone, and Beatrice did her best to care for her little brother and their big, empty home.
I don't remember this series having voiceovers before, guys. This is the very first time. I remember in the other games I have to read all the lines myself. I think this is the first having voiceovers here.
Beatrice, do you remember where we put the book we were reading recently?
I told you to put it back in the library. Where did you last see it?
I must have forgot. Can you help me find it? I want to finish it.
At his age, he should be able to put things back in the proper place. We are finding that book. We have voices now. The previous two games, I had to read out all the lines. Yes. This is going to be fun. Yeah, very tiring reading out the lines and doing all the different voices, guys, in the previous games. I'm so glad there is voiceover now. They got the budget finally. Oh, I need to sweep the place. But Liam moved the broom bristles. Must be here somewhere. Once a happy family. He drew his picture about 7 years ago. He was very young then, and our parents were still with us. We miss them so much. So, yeah, a lot of gameplay here. There are puzzles here too, guys. Mini puzzles. Not only do you need to find these items, you need to do the puzzles too. There's a currency here where we can buy things to decorate our home. And the book. Is that the right book? Oh, I found it.
Thanks, Beatrice. You're the best sister in the world.
I know, Liam. I know. Now please let me finish cleaning.
Now I can finally focus on cleaning the house. Complete the picture. Puzzle. Arrange the tiles to complete the picture. Select two tiles to swap them. Okay, what am I looking at here? It's a family picture, guys. I guess they are in the middle. Probably in the middle, and then on the sides. Very nice. Our parents, words cannot describe how much Liam and I miss you. My children, Beatrice and Liam, I am infinitely grateful to fate for living my short life very happily. I was happy every second since I met your father. And even when he died, I had you. And I feel that my disease is progressing and that it will finish me off. Beatrice, take care of Liam. You're in charge of his house now. Liam, always listen to your sister and don't get involved in risky adventures. I love you very much and I'm very proud of you. The knife has something to do with coins, a coin bag, and a bear. Oh, coins. The purse here. Coin purse. Candle. Cauldron. Fire poker. The eggs. Fruit basket. Cardinal. Squirrel. The 12 should be outside, right? Say 12. Oh, it's inside! It's a bathtub inside the house! That's what it is! A shop is a bathtub. Final item, a bear. Teddy bear! Alright.
Beatrice had a lot of responsibilities, but there was one chore she loved. Sorting books on the bookshelf always reminded her of her parents.
And a giant bookshelf puzzle. Place the side books in the center of 4 sections according to the titles and the shelf labels, and then arrange the books to complete the 4 pictures. Select 2 books to swap them, and shelf lights turn green when pictures are complete. Alright, the magic of Mirror Montmartre. A fairy tale? Curse of the Abandoned Castle. Abandoned. Gothic. Highland Rebellion. That's historical fiction. Definitely, guys. The Theft of the Mona Lisa. Detective fiction. Ghost of Cargan Hall. Gothic. The Rise of Brussels. Historical. Fairy from Tuscan Hills. Fairy tale. Killer on the Rhine River. Detective fiction. Night of Stalker of Bucharest, Gothic, or Detective? I don't know, guys. One of the two. Mitch and the Evil Witch, Gothic. The blackmailing of the Prince of Monaco, Detective. Phantom of the Traveling Theatre, Gothic. Mitch and the Evil Witch, Gothic. God, that one is wrong. Hold on. Fairy Tale. It's Fairy Tale, guys. Magic Mirror is gotta be Fairy Tale. The Enchantress of Catalonia, Fairy Tale. Tales from the Tiber, Historical. Screaming in the Pine Forest, Gothic. Mysterious Abduction, Detective. Curse, Gothic. History of Pompeii, Historical. Who Hanged the Executioner? Oh, this is interesting, guys. This one I want to read. It's a detective novel. Who Hanged the Executioner? One of the prisoners, one of his victims, came back from the dead to hang the executioner, guys. Oh, this is interesting. The Town of Good Dragons, Fairy Tale. Eric the Seventh from King to Pirate. Historical. Miss Monimo, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Alright, now place a sidebox in the center of 4 sections. We need to arrange the pictures here, guys. The castle on the right. Mother, detective fiction. So father likes historical books, mother likes detective fictions, Beatrice likes gothic fictions, and Liam likes fairy tales. They have their preferences. Gothic. And the dragon. And we are done.
Beatrice would have loved to spend all of her time with books, but unfortunately, other duties called. Sometimes she had to take Liam into the forest to look for food.
The Mushroom Glade. Continuing on with the story here.
Beatrice and Liam had gathered food in the forest dozens of times, but this time they found something that would change their lives.
Oh, really? What did we find here? Berries. Apples. Oh, an apple, but the squirrel will give up without a fight. Have to give it something in exchange. Like nuts. They are about the same size, as big as an apple. The pears. Hello, little hamster. Did you lose your food? Let me help you gather everything here. You like the berries? Blackberries. Blueberries. Remove all the leaves. Select 2 matching leaves to remove them. Edible mushrooms. Are we sure that they are edible, guys? Are they not poisonous? We don't want to risk it. Liam, this is your first time going mushroom picking. Please be careful and pick only edible ones. If you see a red mushroom with white dots, don't pick it. Love, father. So only those ones are poisonous. This one is okay. It's half buried in the ground. That is edible. Taking care of a child is really hard, even for an adult, and our parents took care of both of us. Talk to Liam.
Hey, Beatrice, what's under that tree? It looks like a book. Let's get it.
A book in the forest? That is strange. Haven't seen anyone else here for a long time. And a book with a puzzle. A puzzle book.
Wow, it's so beautiful. Come on, let's hurry home. I can't wait to read it.
Beatrice and Liam found a strange book in the forest. It had no title, just an unusual cover with a tricky lock.
Let's see how tricky it is. Arrange the magical creatures token into their matching color sections and select the arrows to rotate the disc. So they are color coded, guys. That makes it a lot easier, I suppose. Very close. This is pretty tricky, guys. And I need a strategy here. So let's say... Okay. Let's put a red in the middle here first. Then we can think of a strategy. Then we need a white and a green button in a sequence. In a certain sequence. To rotate into place. Once the other pieces are in line. Yeah, the first difficult puzzle of the day here, guys. This is the one. Not counting the impossible one. This is tricky. The area is small. So that limits the movements of the tiles, the rotations. Oh, we got a chance. Oh, so close. Oh, one move. I thought we did it. How about now? One more. Okay, one more swap. Oh, it's one more swap. Alright, hold on. We are getting very close here, guys. Very close. There's a certain sequence I need to accomplish here. We're green. Finally! That was tough. What a tough part. 7 minutes! That took 7 minutes. Wow, that was a tough one. The most difficult puzzle of today's stream.
They finally unlocked the mysterious book and were delighted by the stories they found inside. They were unlike anything they had read before.
Beginning of the book.
As Beatrice and Liam began to read the captivating book, a fantastic, magical story unfolded from within its pages. Like many fairy tales, there was a brave hero and a terrible villain.
One day, a small village was attacked by strange shadow monsters. They destroyed everything in their path until a brave monster hunter named Damien stepped in and stopped them. And during the battle, the hunter realized that they were afraid of light and defeated them with fire. Alright, we need to find these items here first. Maybe then we put them back onto the spots. And there are multiple screens. Ammonius watched the battle from his castle. He was an evil sorcerer who wanted to enslave all the villagers around him. And he was furious that someone was able to defeat his strongest creations. But then his servant brought him some information about Damien. I can put them back already, guys. There we go. The messenger told Ammonius that Damien had a friend. He was an old woman named Mary Ann. She owned a famous tavern where Damien often went. Ammonius went to her and asked her to betray Damien, but Mary Ann refused. Then Ammonius decided to kidnap her. Ammonius took Mary Ann hostage and burned down her tavern. When Damien arrived, he saw only the burning tavern that had been his refuge. But that is the end of the story here. Okay, so 4 pages. Oh, the chimney, isn't it? Yeah, the items go across 4 different areas. Straw hats. The sign, tavern sign. Buckets. That looks like a talisman, a flower pot. Then something flat. Also a torch. He's protecting someone in his hands. I think he's a pet there. An animal, pet animal. And he's holding a scroll. Yes, that's obvious. Giant axe. Oh, the trough! Water trough! There's a dog here, a puppy, guys, but that's not the one. Maybe he hasn't shown up yet. Hold on. The list keeps on updating, so... the axe... Giant axe... Dragon picture. The torch is from the first page here. That's the torch, isn't? That's a different one, isn't it? There's still no scroll on the list. Still no scroll here. Pitchfork. There are some blanks. I guess it only holds 4 items on the list. What is that? Something flat. The menu? The menu. Oh, the scroll. We got the scroll. Where's the scroll? Something to do with flowers and the torch. That's the torch. It's a different torch. The first page. Oh, pitchfork. Pitchfork is not on the list yet, guys. I think they are separated into 4 categories at the bottom here, so they don't fill up their spots automatically. They are separated into groups. Firewood. Firewood. Pitchfork. Alright. The flower pot. We got the flower pot. Goes here. By the window, puppy! That's the puppy. The flame here. And then the window, round window. There we go. 7 minutes, 15 seconds. That took a while, guys.
Suddenly, there was a loud noise from the corridor, as if the furniture had fallen over. Beatrice felt a strange sense that someone was in the house, so she had Liam stay put while she went to see what had happened.
The messy dark room. Find your way out of the labyrinth, use the arrows to move your character, pick up objects along the way, and place them on obstacles to overcome them. Alright, so here we are. We need objects. It's very dark. Very dark place. Full of monsters. And dangers. Alright. Need to focus on those 3 items here first. Aha! An axe.